She is wonderful with Jericho, and if my baby trusts her, so do I.
Leanne Grayson? Hello, Mrs. Turney.
Welcome back to Horror Us. What happens when grief and denial take root in a house and transform it into a stage for terror? Apple TV Plus's Servant is more than just a psychological thriller, it's an intimate exploration of loss, faith, and power wrapped in a haunting mystery. Welcome to the unsettling world of Servant. Let's dive into the show that keeps you guessing and chills you to the core. In the crowded landscape of modern television, few shows manage to combine psychological depth, supernatural intrigue, and an intimate sense of dread as effectively as Servant. Created by Tony Bogalup and guided by the distinctive creative hand of M. Night Shyamalan, Servant is more than just a thriller, it's a harrowing exploration of grief, faith, and human fragility. Over 4 seasons, the series invites viewers into a claustrophobic and surreal world, challenging perceptions of reality while unraveling the secrets of its enigmatic characters. At its heart, Servant tells the story of Dorothy and Sean Turner, a wealthy Philadelphia couple struggling to cope with the death of their infant son, Jericho. Dorothy's grief manifests as a profound psychological break, prompting her to use a lifelike reborn doll as a substitute for her lost child. Enter Leanne, a quiet, mysterious nanny hired to care for the doll, a decision that irrevocably alters their lives. The doll inexplicably transforms into a living baby, shattering the fragile illusion of normalcy and plunging the Turners into a nightmare that blurs the line between the supernatural and the psychological. What makes this premise so compelling is its focus on domesticity. The Turners' luxurious brownstone becomes a stage for the story's escalating tension. The house, while beautiful, feels suffocating, a physical manifestation of the character's emotional entrapment. The series rarely ventures beyond its walls, intensifying the sense of isolation and forcing viewers to focus on the interpersonal dynamics and mysteries unfolding within.
I don't like it.
Try again. I need to know why you don't like it.
One of Servant's most striking qualities is its meticulous craftsmanship. The cinematography, led by Mike Jalakis and others, employs tight framing, unorthodox camera angles, and an almost voyeuristic lens to create an atmosphere of constant unease. Scenes often feel deliberately off-kilter, with the camera lingering uncomfortably close to faces or focusing on mundane objects that seem imbued with sinister significance. Lighting plays a crucial role as well, with dim, naturalistic tones dominating the visuals. Shadows creep into every corner, and the flicker of candles or the glow of stained glass imbue scenes with an unsettlingly spiritual quality. This visual language enhances the narrative, turning the Turners' home into a labyrinth of secrets and dangers. The success of Servant hinges on its characters, whose flaws and vulnerabilities are as captivating as the mysteries surrounding them. Dorothy Turner is the emotional core of the series, a woman whose grief manifests as denial so profound that it warps her perception of reality. Ambrose's performance is a tour de force, balancing Dorothy's maternal warmth with her unsettling fragility. Her optimism and resolve often veer into delusion, making her both sympathetic and deeply unnerving. In contrast to Dorothy's emotional rawness, Sean Turner is pragmatic and skeptical, yet his own guilt and helplessness often bubble to the surface. His culinary profession, initially a symbol of his control and creativity, becomes a source of torment as his sense of taste is inexplicably taken from him, a metaphor for his growing impotence in the face of their situation. Leanne Grayson is the enigma at the heart of the story, her motivations and origins shrouded in mystery. Nell Tiger-Free's performance captures Leanne's unsettling duality, a devout, seemingly innocent young woman who can pivot to terrifying menace in an instant. Julian Pierce, Dorothy's brother, provides a sardonic edge to the series, offering moments of levity amidst the tension. Yet his cynicism masks his own trauma, as he battles addiction and harbors guilt over his role in Jericho's death. Grin's performance is layered, making Julian one of the series' most relatable yet tragic figures.
She is a godsend.
I was expecting someone older, less weird.
While While Servant functions as a psychological thriller, it is equally a meditation on profound themes. Dorothy's inability to confront Jericho's death drives the narrative, with each character grappling with the fallout of her denial. The reborn doll, and later the real baby, becomes a symbol of the ways people attempt to fill the void left by loss. Leanne's devotion to her mysterious religious sect contrasts with her growing desire for autonomy. The series interrogates the role of faith, both religious and personal, and its potential to heal or harm. Dorothy's faith in her delusion, Sean's lack of belief, and Leanne's struggle between obedience and defiance create a rich tapestry of conflicting ideologies. The arrival of Leanne upends the Turners' carefully curated lives, exposing the cracks in their marriage and their privilege. As Leanne gains power, both supernatural and psychological, the dynamics between her and the Turners shift in unpredictable ways. As an executive producer and occasional director, M. Night Shyamalan's fingerprints are all over Servant. His signature style, a blend of suspense, ambiguity, and emotional resonance, is evident in every episode. The slow burn pacing, while divisive, allows the story to unfold in layers, with each revelation raising more questions than answers. This approach mirrors Shyamalan's fascination with the unknown, forcing viewers to grapple with their own need for resolution. While Servant is undoubtedly ambitious, its deliberate pacing and cryptic storytelling may alienate some viewers. The series often withholds answers, leaning heavily on atmosphere and character development to sustain interest. For those expecting a more traditional horror narrative, this ambiguity can feel frustrating, particularly in the middle seasons where progress feels slow. Additionally, not all plot threads are resolved to satisfaction. The final season, while offering some closure, leaves certain mysteries open-ended, inviting debate over whether this was a strength or a weakness. Servant is a show that demands patience and rewards close attention. It is a testament to the power of television as a medium for slow-burn storytelling, blending psychological horror with rich character studies and profound thematic explorations. For those willing to embrace its ambiguity and methodical pacing, Servant offers a haunting, unforgettable experience that lingers long after the screen goes dark. Whether viewed as a supernatural mystery, a psychological drama, or a meditation on grief and faith, Servant stands as one of the most distinctive and thought-provoking series of recent years, a polarizing masterpiece that invites viewers to confront the darkness within. Servant is a masterful blend of suspense, emotion, and mystery. Whether it left you mesmerized or questioning everything, one thing is certain: its eerie brilliance lingers long after the final episode. What did you think of Servant? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Do you know who you welcomed into your home?